Hey guys, Shadow Review here. Well, time to start, pretty much, my birthday video week schedule. And starting today, I'm gonna look at what I've been seeing a lot in movies. A trope. What do I mean by this? Well, you've got a trope or a cliche to get your story across. Whether it's a cool cliche or a bad cliche. And in today's video, I'm gonna look at what I consider the 10 most annoying movie tropes. Ones that have been done to death or just aged poorly. So, let's get straight into it. Number 10. Liar reveal stories. Yeah, this one's pretty much self-explanatory. So, main character or main characters make up some story to make themselves look good until it's revealed before the third act they've been lying to everybody the whole time. Why do we do this? I guess it's to make the main character look good, but it also kind of makes them look stupid. Now, before anyone asks, I know K-pop Demon Hunters does a liar reveal story, but that movie is one of the rare cases where the liar reveal story can be done in a clever way. So I'm gonna give that movie a pass. Any other movies that I've seen that does this is not great. Shark Tale did it, Rango did it, so many more. So yeah, unless you're K-pop Demon Hunters or any good movie with a liar review story, let me know down in the comments if you've got another good example. If you want to make your main character look good, make them honest and truthful. Don't do this liar reveal story cliche. It's annoying and it's getting pretty old, guys. Number 9. As you know. You know you're in a bad movie when they start with the phrase, as you know. Why do they do this? It's a needless way to bring out exposition. But here's my question. If I already know something, why are you telling us again? A lot of bad movies do this. Fantastic Four 2 did it. The Phantom Menace did it. Although, to be fair, I liked that movie, but some bits were bad. Yeah, The Last Airbender did it. Miss Congeniality did it. Final Fantasy The Spirit Within did it. So, bottom line, don't use the phrase as you know, because once again, if we know something, why are you telling us? Seriously, stop using it. Just find another way to bring out exposition. Just don't begin with that 3-word phrase, please. Number 8. Adults playing teenagers, or in teenage characters. Now, this is more like a real-life trope than an actual movie trope, but I've been seeing it a lot of high schools or middle schools where they portray where clearly adult actors trying to play as teenagers. The Spider-Man movies do this bad. Mostly. Tom Holland gets a pass because he does look like a teenager, even though the guy's, 21? Back in Spider-Man Homecoming? But Maguire and Garfield had it bad. Maguire was nearly in his 30s. Both Garfield and Maguire were both nearly in their 30s playing teenagers in their first Spider-Man films. While I love the original Carrie, Stacey Spacek was 27 when she played the role. Kind of seems iffy to me. So, I recommend this to any filmmaker. If you're going to, you know, make a high school type movie, cast actual teenage actors. How hard is that? That's my question. How hard is that? Number 7. Enemies attack protagonists one at a time. Well, this is one trope that seems a bit iffy. I don't get it. Why can't enemies just ambush the hero at the same time? I mean, it would save a lot of trouble and... yeah, movie over. Now, I like it tries to set up a cool action sequence, but it feels unrealistic. I mean, to the villains, if you want to beat your protagonist, have your enemies swoop at the same time. It is not that hard, come on. That's all I got. To the bad guys, just ambush your protagonist. Just get your handprint to ambush the protagonist simultaneously, not one at a time, because that gives the hero enough time to reach you. Just keep that in mind. Number 6. Fry. The forced romantic interest. Yes, another YouTuber's used this term, but it's a pretty good term. I mean, not every single movie has to have a protagonist that's in love with somebody else. Once again, I'm going back to K-pop Demon Hunters for this one, because there is no love interest. Yes, Rumi kinda has a romance going with Jinyu, but it's more the enemy getting to know the other enemy. So, once again, that movie also gets a pass. And I have a feeling that I'm going to be referencing that movie a lot, because that movie does everything right. Anyway, not every movie needs to have a romantic interest. I mean, I get high school movies kinda sort of doing that, but not every movie needs to do that. I mean, it seems forced, feels contrived, and we all know they're going to get together at the end, so why do it anyway? It ruins the suspense. That's it. If you're gonna make a movie, if it's a romance, that is fine. If it's everything else, just don't do it. At all. Unless it has a bit of romance in there, sprinkled in. But just don't have a forced romantic interest. Not every movie needs it. Number 5. Misunderstanding. Oh boy. This is honestly aggravating to watch. A lot of rom-coms do this, and it gets old. Pretty much, the love interest, man or woman, comes into a situation where the romance of their affection is talking to somebody else, and it's like, oh, you must be in love with that person. Why is this a thing? It is really freaking old there, guys. It creates a breakup that is not needed, and it either makes the love interest look terrible or the protagonist looks terrible. It is an annoying cliche, and, well, there are 4 other cliches on there that are just as bad. We're slowly getting into the aggravating tropes that I freaking hate. Hell, the show I'm reviewing at the moment, Mermaids, is doing this trope, and come on, guys, really? God, this trope is so annoying. Number 4. Comedic dare. Yeah, so what do I mean by this? It's where one character dares the universe to do something, and then it actually happens. Okay, I'll show you a perfect example. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'll give you a good example. Sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. There's a line from Sokka. Things couldn't possibly get much worse. Up pops under the monster. And then he says, the universe just loves proving me wrong, doesn't it? So, that's the perfect example. They pretty much say, what could possibly go wrong, or things couldn't possibly get much worse. How could things get any worse? Now, it could be said for comedy, but in any non-comedy, it's pretty damn stupid. I mean, it is the most cliche phrase you could ever say in a movie. What could possibly go wrong? Things couldn't possibly get much worse. How could things possibly get much worse? It is, unless it's done in a comedy, it's still annoying in other various genres. Number 3. Villains revealing their evil plan to the enemy. And every James Bond villain does this. Instead of, just killing your enemy and then executing your plan. Because it's not like the hero's gonna find no way to destroy your plan before you can execute it, right? Now, I heard there's one movie that actually averts this trope, which I fucking love, was Watchmen. The villain pretty much announces his plan after he executes it. Why doesn't more villains do this? I mean, it is an annoying trope. It gives a hero a way out to stop your plan, and everything falls flat. To the villains, just shut up. Just kill the enemy. Done. Seriously, just shut up. Just stop announcing your plans. Seriously. It gets really old. Number 2. Third act breakup. Now, this is technically the lie reveal story trope as well, but it also leads to the misunderstanding trope as well. So I'm combining the four, but with the third act breakup situation, it's pretty much everyone mopes around for the entire of the act until something ignites them to be during the final fight, confrontation, whatever. It's a stupid moment that I hate. But again, K-pop Demon Hunters also does this cliche, but it's pretty damn fast. It only lasts 5 to 6 minutes. It pretty much they find out Rumi's true intentions. They split up. They get put out to Guima's spell. Rumi brings them back. They sing the song to save the day. Boom, crisis averted. That's how you do a trope done fresh. But this sort of breakup nonsense is really annoying. But there's one other movie trope that aggravates me to no end. And if you've watched my various videos, I think you know what that number one is. And the number one most annoying movie trope is the cliffhangers. The cliffhanger ending. I'm gonna say this once more. Not every movie needs a cliffhanger. It either never gets resolved or leads to a pretty abysmal sequel. Okay, that is sort of half true, but you get my point. Not every goddamn movie needs a goddamn cliffhanger. It either leads to nothing or just annoys the audience. You want your movie to end on a good note. Not on a cliffhanger that results to unsolved. But I will add this, there are 3 film franchises that do cliffhangers well. John Wick, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Saw. Those are the only cliffhanger film franchises that actually finish their endings. But the rest of them, it's just... So yeah, I will say this one more time. Stop using cliffhangers in your damn movie. Just end on a good note, okay? And that's the end of the video, folks. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, like and comment, subscribe, and I hope to get more videos like this. Speaking of which, tomorrow I'll be doing a special Pokemon video, not related to the series, but a special fun one-off. My top 10 favorite Pokemon contest performances. Yes, you heard that right. I'm talking about contests on this channel. It'll be my first time, so hope you like that video. But before that, I'll be back on the Mako Mermaids train with Season 1, Episode 10, Zack Returns to Mako. Keep an eye out for that video. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.